Alright friends, welcome back to another airdrops video, and today we're going to make an update video about the things that I'm looking at, what I'm preparing for, what I'm farming about airdrops. Hopefully you will find this video informational and you will learn lots of interesting things and perspectives and maybe take action. Before I get started, I want to be very transparent with you, and I'm just going to go all out on you. In the previous video, we got 1,000 views. 1,000 views for people that on average watched 5 to 6 minutes, 50% pretty much of the video. And only 3 to 4 people that watched that video, which is one of the best airdrop strategies that has ever been done on YouTube, only 3 out of 1,000 people took action. Now, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you if you don't take action. But what you need to understand and get from this video is that only 0.3, maximum 1% of the people that watch these airdrops videos are actually taking action. So your competition is the 1% maximum. So really, there is no competition. And this is beautiful for the people that watch and take action, because you don't have any competition. Now, I'm spending 0 minutes of my daily life nowadays caring about airdrops. I am not even farming layer 3 anymore, even though I will probably do weekly transactions. Every Saturday, Sunday, I will spend 30 to 40 minutes while I watch a movie or I watch a video to do some interactions with layer 3. But I'm not getting crazy because I'm already in the top 4,000 wallets for this season whatsoever. And I also got my staking bonuses, and I have not done even the past 30 to 40 quests. So I don't care. But I have deposited my funds in specific positions in crypto projects because I have a plan in mind. Let me talk you about it. The main positions that I'm holding is on Mitosis. So for the Ethereum ecosystem, I hold my funds on Mitosis. Mitosis will get me the Mitosis airdrop, the Eigenlayer airdrop, the EtherFi airdrops, and also it will give me exposure to Scroll and Linea airdrops. Now, why is this important? Let me run you through the numbers. So, Scroll has the same TVL as Blast right now, while Linea has a TVL that is near the amount of optimism. Now, if we search over here the Blast price as a chain, it's around $900 million, and it goes all the way up to nearly 2 to 3 billion. If we now search optimism, which is not exactly a very fair, discussion, we will see it has a fully diluted value of 6 billion. So all around, the idea is that, Scroll and Linea will be worth around $2 to $3 billion each. So farming these 2 airdrops is super important because I want you to see the simple math. Let's say that they are going to worth 2 billion each. So you have $2 billion. If they do a 10% airdrop to farmers, you are going to be eligible for $200 million in airdrops that are going to be distributed across, 70,000 people, 100,000 people, something like that. So you are looking at a number that is around $2,000 with a moderate deposit, which is beautiful. So that's, very general numbers. You may get $100, but you may get even more. The idea behind farming Scroll and Linea is that they are going to have a very big value, and their airdrop is going to be significantly worthy. So we want to play around with them. And their TVL, this is super interesting, their TVL combined is lower than the TVL of Camino Finance, which is valued quite less than these 2 chains. So you've got to understand that capital efficiency depositing on these two airdrops is going to be amazing compared to other solutions like DeFi projects, because we're talking about L2 chains that inherently have a very high valuation. You get it, you get it. And on top of that, you get exposure to EtherFi, okay? EtherFi has a valuation of 1.2 billion fully diluted. Very good. And they are also doing buybacks and burns, or actually deposits into liquid pools. You also get exposure to EigenLayer, which is not having a value right now, but it is supposed to have at least a $3 to $4 billion fully diluted valuation. And you also get exposure to Mitosis, which does not have a coin, but it doesn't matter. You can see that by playing this game, you have exposure to some of the biggest airdrops that are going to be conducted on the Ethereum chain, and I really like it. I also have put some exposure to Rho Markets. I'm also doing the scroll canvas. The links for all of these things will be down below in the description. Also, in order to transfer over to these ecosystems, I use Owlto, which is a bridge that has yet to tokenize. And bridges really are worth probably some $1 billion. Owlto, with all of the actions, with all of the money they make, I think they are going to be worth around $1 to $2 billion. So I think this is a very good opportunity to farm. And usually bridges are very fair. They do a very even distribution. On Solana, I'm farming Camino. I also have Jupe staked to get awards and passive income from that, and also get appreciation for the Jupiter token price. I'm also farming NXFinance, but you know, we're on season 1 finished, season 2 starting, we're waiting for tokenomics and distribution. Coin didn't went that well, but I think it has a very good potential. And I'm also farming SolLayer, which I think has a quite big potential, especially for the future. So I'm farming Ethereum and I'm preparing to leave Ethereum whatsoever. I also do layer 3, Zora, Base, whatever, and transfer the funds over to Solana and just make passive income through Solana. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Press the like button, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.